I've just kind of had a bit of some personal epiphanies lately and kind of tracking through my whole story and why do I love adventure. It's not that I'm fearless. It's not that I'm, love risk. I can't get Keyman insurance, which is frustrating for my board members and investors because I don't qualify because there's too much risk in my life. But when I bring that back to my childhood, this is pre-Disneyland, pre-giving tours, all that kind of stuff. I was deathly afraid as a kid. Probably had some real anxiety issues I should have had dealt with professionally. I would I'd sleep on my siblings' floors because I didn't want to be alone, literally up until my early teens. I was afraid to go away to camp because I didn't want to be alone. I was afraid of the dark. And I came to a point where I said, I can't live like this anymore. Yeah. I can't let this run my life. So I need to run my life, but I don't know how to do it. And I think oftentimes, I was thinking about this topic going, oh God, no one needs another firewalk, like some sort of all right, everyone, we're all going to overcome something. It's not necessarily about the end result as much as it was just taking the first step. And I used to, even as a kid, probably with some mild OCD, count how many steps is it going to take to get into that video store and back out again? What's it going to take for me to just get out of the car? Then once I'm out of the car, now I'm just going to walk into that video store. Now once I'm in that video store, I'm going to look up, but I'm going to find the children's section. I'm going to hang out there for a little bit. It was always about just what's that next step. And for me, it's easy to talk about Club Penguin and the sale and all of that and its growth and 300 million kids around the world and all that. But that started with, stepping in front of the owner of the company and saying, Lance and I have an idea. We're so excited about this idea that we have to resign if we can't do it here. And after 2 hours of trying to explain what we were up to, he said, I have no idea what you're talking about. I don't understand any of it, but I've never seen you two this passionate about anything, and so let's figure out a way to do it here. And so he did. We shifted around the whole company, took 2 or 3 of the employees from the existing company. He looked at me and said, Lane, I can't pour a ton of cash in, but whatever profits you can make from my existing company, you can pour into this crazy project. Taking that step into the bank, I still remember it was a TD bank, and walking in and saying, I need to take out a line of credit on my house, and what's the maximum amount I can do, and bringing that check in and putting it in front of Dave and saying, all right, let's go do this. Let's hire the first couple employees. And so it's all about those steps.